like to read and the migrant situation of the Filipinos. The migration of Filipinos abroad is a product of extreme poverty and joblessness in the country that is brought about the decrepit social system perpetuated by U.S. colonialism. The deepening economic crisis in the Philippines has simultaneously aggravated the migration of Filipinos abroad to gargantuan proportion. More than 6,000, it was before the pandemic, migrant Filipinos leave the country each day, and approximately one-third of these are composed of unskilled workers. They can be found in 182 countries worldwide. Filipinos are driven abroad since the government cannot provide them work. This is not surprising since the Philippine economy is backward, agrarian, and without basic industries. Hence, it cannot generate enough employment for Filipinos. Millions of workers are being thrown out of their regular jobs as foreign and domestic capitalists resort to contractualization and downsizing so as to maintain and generate more profit. Thus, Filipino indeed is a rich source of cheap labor. By developed countries, migrant Filipinos contribute a lot to the economy through their remittances. As of September 2022 alone, Filipinos were registered at 26.49 billion US dollars in remittances. The government recognizes this contribution. In fact, they are hailed as new economic heroes. Migrant Filipinos are unexploited lot. The Philippine government extracts exorbitant fees from them as requisite to their deployment abroad. Government rakes in millions daily in the processing of their papers alone. This includes payments of passports, NBI, and medical clearances, administrative fees, forced contribution, and a litany of other expenses. The abuses and exploitation they experience in their place of work are prevalent. These range from contract violation, rape, sexual harassment, misdemeanors, theft, among others. Yearly, hundreds of thousands of Filipinos are reported to have suffered various forms of abuse and exploitation in the hands of their employers. Women migrants, in particular, are most vulnerable to abuses and maltreatment. They are subjected to sexual and physical abuses, as in case of domestic helpers, while many become victims of wild slavery. Nothing can pronounce the exploitation and abuses committed against migrant Filipinos than those inflicted to Flor Contemplacion and Sara Balabagan. Their cases open the eyes of the entire Filipino and the international community on the helpless plight of migrant Filipinos. The anguish and ordeal of migrant Filipinos continue. The conditions that confront them necessitate the continued organizing, education, and mobilization work among the ranks in their struggle for their right and welfare and for genuine freedom and democracy. And I will sum this up in this short time. If God means grateful to the hard work. Sa bawat butil ng pawis na sa pigsnin tumatagis, may pangarap na hangad na ang buhay maiangat. Sa talamsik na mga uban, numinipis na bumbulan, sumisilay ang pag-asa, umanwan at guminhawa. Walang nandas na may mapangangin, magmadali. Sa panahon, laging nakatagi ang maghapon nakatagi. Kasambahay o alalay, supermano tagamantay, o sa batay nagbabantayang hirap na makibagay. Ang trabaho sa maghapon, parang lagaring hapon, patras mano pasulong, ang katawan ay isusuong. Bawat tikatik ng orasan, pabulong man, lagasan, nakayuko man sa sukan, hindi pansin, kahit pasan. Umiilog at naglalakbay, himabila ang bahay, maging bawat pangalan ng mga pinaglilingkuran. Walang oras ay di sapat, pagkatakot kung lumaasa, anak kapatid ng iwan, kamat ina ng tahanan. Yes, isa sa ito, ibara ka na